Welcome to our section, which is the Jackpot Hunter. We meet after a gap about 4.5-5 months. We have a card of 6 races. The jackpot begins from the second race of the day. Without further ado, let's begin with it. First leg of the jackpot pool is the second race. We have 6 runners. I've picked out 3 runners out of them. But if you don't have a big budget, the 3 runners I've picked out is 4, which is Torino, 2, 26 Black, and 3, Sea Eagle. But if you want to select maybe you want to cut out something, I would go with Torino and 26 Black, 4 and 2. But if you have a big budget, you can go with 4, 2 and 3. The second leg of the jackpot pool is the third race of the day, which is the replicate handicap. The slightly bigger field of 9 runners. Over here, if you want to select a banker, I think you can go with La Dominate. But on class and on pedigree, I think you cannot rule out horses like Galacticus and Clifford. I think those two definitely should be in the reckoning. But if you again want to have a short budget, because they're going to be running after a long time. So if you have a small budget, you can just select La Dominate. But if you have a bigger budget, you can keep Clifford and Galacticus. Moving on to the fourth race, which is the third leg of the jackpot pool. Here we have a small but a very tricky card. Over here I've gone with Dance Along and Extravagant Star. Both horses which ran credibly in their races leading up to the finish of the last season. But I think there are a lot of horses which have the potential. We have not seen it yet, but I think the upset, if any, can come here. So if you have a big budget, you might just go with Field, but if not, you can select Dance Along and Extravagant Star, 4 and 3. Then a horse which is perhaps the most competitive race, because they have all classy horses. The BetIndiaRaces.com Cup. Over here we see Awesome One, we see Cape Tanaros, Tactical Command, Siege Perilous, Eastwood, Delfini, Monfortino full volume. I can't select all of them. So I've gone with horses like Delfini. I've selected Tactical Command, full volume on handicap, and definitely I cannot rule out Cape Tanaros, which is an ultra consistent horse. So these are my 4 picks, 6, 8, 2 and 4. But if you have a small jackpot, you can omit a few. But I'll definitely, if you have to omit anything, you keep Delfini in the mix. In the last leg, which is the last race of the day, the 6th race, the Hall of Glory handicap, over here I've gone with a banker, Good Tip. I assume it will run at very meager odd. I think it should justify the favoritism. But I think a horse, Nautica, definitely could challenge it because it's getting chunk of weight, 4.5 kilos to be precise, from Good Tip. So Good Tip should be a good pick, but then if you want to be safe, you can keep Nautica. My final selection, I have actually gone with a couple of selections for the jackpot. One would cost you about 360 rupees. I will read that out first. That will be first leg 4, 2 and 3, second leg 9, 2, 3, third leg 3 and 4, fourth leg 6, 8, 2 and 4, and last leg 1. That is 360 rupees. There's a smaller selection if you have a small budget for jackpot, which is 120 rupees. The first leg 4, 2 and 3, then I've gone with a banker 9, then I've gone with a banker 3, then I've gone with 4 horses 6, 8, 2 and 4, and finally number 1. The second selection will cost you 120 rupees. But whatever you do, play cautiously. You may find a few short price favorite, but be wary of them because they are running after a long time, and a few of them haven't really had the preparation that we would like to see. Best of luck and have a great day.